Hi, I'm Chastity from ineedthee.com. Today I want to talk with you about 3 ways to jumpstart your day. For quite a while, I would have trouble with getting out of bed. I wanted to stay there and just sleep a little longer, but would find that when I did that, I was awakened by my children and was startled and didn't know how to get my day started. I wasn't prepared and I had to just fumble through the morning. So I have learned over the years 3 things to do when I wake up. First thing is to just wake up early. I need to wake up before everyone else. This means getting up about an hour, maybe 2, before the kids are going to wake up. And this has just helped me so much over the years to realize that I get that jump start on my day. Now I know for some of you moms who have younger kids, this can be really hard. And so we have different seasons in life. And if you are in that season where you have babies waking up in the night and it's just so hard to get up and get out of bed because maybe you've been awake all night, then that's understandable. But for those of you who have kids that maybe sleep all night and we just struggle with getting out of bed, I really encourage you to just try and get up before everyone else to get a jump start on your day. The second thing that I do after I get up is read my Bible and pray. And this, of course, is the most important thing to do in the day. If I don't do this first, it doesn't happen. So it is very important that it does happen first. So right now I'm reading chronologically through the Bible and I'm really enjoying that. And then I pray, just asking God to help me to get through the day and just anything that I need to pray about for the morning, and just spend that time talking with God. And then I will journal. I also like to journal. I write things down. I write my prayers down. I write my prayer concerns down, and maybe just things that I'm needing help with. And then I also like to read just a short portion in the mornings from a book. I read Christian nonfiction books, so books about parenting, marriage, biblical history, anything that pertains to that is books that I enjoy reading. The third thing that I do in the mornings is make a list. So this is another big help for me that I have learned from others and have applied it to my life, and it just seems to really help. So each morning I get my little notebook, a small notebook, and I write the date at the top in case I need to go back and look and see maybe something that I've done on a previous day or month. And then I just start writing, what am I going to do in the day? What is my routine? And so we always start with breakfast, and I write what we're going to have for breakfast. And this is already written down in my menu, but it's nice to just see it again. And then when I'm done, I cross it off. So I feel accomplished. I've done something. And then the next thing we do is chores. So each of my children have a chore, or more than one chore, but this might be where I write extra chores that we're going to do in the day. So like every day, Monday is laundry day. And so on my list, I'm going to write laundry. I might write what extra chores I want to get done in that time before we start our school. Now in the summer, this looks different because we're not doing school in the months of June and July. But in the school time, this is what I want to accomplish in that time frame. And then we will start school, and I'll have a routine of our school. And in the summer, it might just be what we want to get done in the morning in the gardens before it gets too hot, or with the animals. Maybe it's trash day, whatever. And then I will write what we're going to have for lunch, then what we're going to do in the afternoon, what I want to accomplish. Maybe it's today I want to get my dusting done, or I want to sweep the living room. And I'm try to be specific about this so that I get each of those tasks accomplished. Then I'll also write down what I'm going to fix for supper. In this way I can have that meat laid out before supper gets here and I'm not behind already. So this is what my list contains. Anything that we have to do, anything that's going to happen throughout that day. This helps me to remember it and to make sure that things get done. One of my favorite quotes is from Elizabeth Elliot, and she says, "Just do the next thing." And this has proven to help me so much in my day to day because I look at the list and I may see all the things that I want to accomplish and become overwhelmed with them. But if I just do the next thing and check it off, then I feel accomplished. I'm ready to tackle the next task on the list, and it just helps me to stay focused on what do I want to get done for that day. I hope that these 3 things will help you throughout your day, that you'll get a jump start on your day and you can be ready for whatever comes your way. So we want to get out of bed before others if we can, so that we are able to prepare for the day. We want to read our Bible and pray, spend time with God. This, of course, is the most important thing to do in your Christian walk, is to spend that time with the Lord and make sure that you're praying with Him and speaking to Him and just learning more about Him and His Word. This will be the biggest help in your day. And then the third thing is to make that list so that you can see what you're going to do throughout the day and make sure it gets accomplished. If you can't get your list done, that's okay. Just move it to the next day, and eventually you'll find that time to get those things done. Well, I hope this video has been helpful to you and that you will be encouraged to get your day off to a better start. I know it takes time, but with time and consistency, it will get better. So I hope that you are blessed by this video. If you'd like to connect with me in another way, I am on Instagram and Pinterest at iNeedThee, and also at iNeedThee.com. I have other articles on our homeschooling testimony, and then some other posts on how to work with raw milk, our raw milk routine, and a couple of things that I make with our raw milk, and then some things that I do with sourdough. And so just hop on over there and check those out.